What's up, everyone? It's your boy Raji, and today we are looking at Group K of the World Cup, featuring Portugal, DR Congo, Colombia, and Uzbekistan. I'm going to be giving my predictions, who I think is making it out of this group, and some of the key players and top performers to watch out of this group. Also, since we're talking about Portugal, had to put on one of my favorite jerseys that I own, the 2018 UCL final Cristiano Ronaldo long sleeve jersey. Super excited to watch Cristiano Ronaldo at his last World Cup. I'm one of the biggest Cristiano Ronaldo fans you'll see. With that being said, let's get into the video. So looking at this group as a whole, and I know I said this about Group E, but this Group K is also one of the most underrated groups at this tournament. You've got teams from everywhere. You've got arguably the best Portuguese team that's ever been brought to a World Cup. You've got a sneaky underrated team, South American team in Colombia, much like Ecuador. Colombia just went to a Copa America final 2024. Got to watch out for them. DR Congo, I've been talking about these AFCON teams. This is another one that could play spoiler. I like the DR Congo. And even Uzbekistan, they've got some pieces. This is going to be a very fun group to watch. All right, starting off with Portugal, and I really believe that Portugal can win this World Cup for Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the best team that Cristiano Ronaldo has ever played with at a World Cup. You start on the defensive end, Ruben Dias, Mateus Nunes, Diogo Dalot is going to be a great option off the bench. You've also got guys like João Cancelo, Barcelona, he's going to be huge, and the best left back in the world, No Mensch. I'm super excited for Cristiano Ronaldo to finally play with the defense he's always deserved to play with at the World Cup. The midfield, it's without a doubt the best midfield at this World Cup. Bruno Fernandes, the PFA Premier League Player of the Year, just broke the Premier League assist record. He is incredible and in the best form of his life. And then you've got the PSG superstars, João Neves and Vitinha, just won back-to-back UCLs with PSG. I mean, this is the midfield. I mean, just imagine noodle hair Cristiano with this team, with this midfield. That midfield trio of Fernandes, Neves, and Vitinha, incredible. And then the attack, obviously Cristiano Ronaldo, the GOAT, but you've got Gonzalo Ramos, you've got Rafael Leao, you've got Pedro Neto, you've got João Felix. This is the team Cristiano Ronaldo has finally been waiting for. This is their chance to win the World Cup, and I really believe in this Portuguese squad to do it. By the way, not to mention some of the other depth, Ruben Neves, you've got Trincao, Francisco Conceição, Bernardo Silva. I mean, this is the Portuguese team to do it. It has to be the Portuguese team to do it for Ronaldo. I really believe in them to win this World Cup. Next up, we've got the DR Congo, and this is a scary team. These AFCON teams, man, I've been talking about them in all my videos. They can play spoiler. Looking obviously first at Yohan Wissa, the Newcastle striker. He is going to be massive for DR Congo. Will have to score for them if they want a chance to advance. Cedric Bakambu from Real Betis, of course, obviously we'll be looking at them too. On the defensive side, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, if he can play to his level, this is a scary DR Congo team with pieces across the board to play spoiler in this group. Don't sleep on the Congo. They came through in the international playoff. They went through that and won out for a reason. You cannot sleep on this team. And next up, we've got Colombia, and this is obvious, the obvious biggest threat to Portugal in this group. They have the players everywhere. I mean, this team just went to the Copa America finals in 2024 for a reason. Starting on the defense, Yerry Mina. That's a scary guy. He's always causing problems. He's such a gritty player. Yerry Mina holding down that defensive end. Jefferson Lerma in the middle just won the Conference League with Crystal Palace. He's going to be huge. And then the attack, Luis Diaz is in the best form of his life, playing like one of the best wingers in the world for Bayern Munich this season. He's coming in great form. And of course, James Rodriguez, the legendary Colombian, in his farewell tour as well. He always shows up for Colombia somehow, no matter what, no matter how ghost he goes during the league season, he always comes back for Colombia. This team is going to be a threat for Portugal. And again, further shows why this is one of the more underrated groups at the World Cup. And finally, we've got Uzbekistan, and immediately you want to write them off, but this is a sneakily underrated team. Kusanov, the young Manchester City defender, is going to be the star for Uzbekistan, playing all over the field for them. He's going to be huge. He's going to have to show up. I also want to shout out Eldar Shomurodov, the striker for this team. He had a great season, league season on loan, and now he's going to come in. He's good in qualification for Uzbekistan. He's going to have to show up at the World Cup, and if he does, who knows? We could see some shifts in the standings here. They're taking over third place. Dare I say second? This is still a team to watch out for. Again, reasons showing why this could be the most underrated group at the World Cup. Now, looking at the entire Group K slate, again, great job FIFA scheduling Portugal and Colombia on the final day of group play for Group K. That game could very well be for the group who wins this group, also for who makes it to the knockout stage. Massive game, which makes it ever so more important that Portugal does their job against DR Congo on the first day and Uzbekistan in the second game. They, in my opinion, must win games for them. If they come into that Colombia game dropping points and Colombia had done their job against Uzbekistan and DR Congo in their first two games, could be really tough sledding here for Portugal. I definitely don't want to be in that position. For the Congo, this is a scrappy AFCON team. Like I've been saying, if they can pull out some draws here and give themselves a chance, they've got Uzbekistan on the last day. All of a sudden, they make a big jump in the standings. DR Congo, you can't write them off. And Uzbekistan will be very tough for them. Compared to the other three teams, their roster is definitely on the bottom end of the spectrum. However, if Uzbekistan can play well and lean on Kusanov on the defensive end, who knows what can happen. But regardless, one of the most underrated groups at this World Cup for a reason. It's going to be an exciting group to watch. All right, for my predictions for this group, winning Group K, I've got Portugal. I really do believe in this team to win the World Cup. They're coming in with the best midfield in the world. They've got all the pieces around Cristiano Ronaldo to win this World Cup and win this group, and I think they'll get the job done. Second, I've got Colombia. I think there is a big tier gap between Colombia and the Congo and Uzbekistan. Luis Diaz is coming in the form of his life. James in an international Colombian shirt. He's going to show up. I expect Colombia to come out in second. In third, I've got the DR Congo, scrappy AFCON team. I think they can even qualify into the knockout stages in third place. But I wouldn't be surprised if Congo comes in and plays spoiler against teams like Portugal and Colombia. This is a gritty team. They came through the international playoffs for a reason. I'm going to be watching the Congo. In fourth, I've got Uzbekistan. I just do not think they have enough pieces on their roster to compete in this group. All right, for some key players and top scorers to watch out for. Number one, Luis Diaz. Like I said, he's in the form of his life. He's coming in and he's arguably the best player in this group right now. If Colombia wants to top this group, it's going to be Luis Diaz to come through, and I expect him to score a lot. If you want a top score bet, Luis Diaz, sneaky good bet. Number two, Yohan Wissa, another good top scorer bet, good value on him. If the DR Congo want a chance to come out, the attack will have to run through Yohan Wissa, and he is going to have to score for the DR Congo to have a chance to make it to the knockout stage. Finally, I'm grouping the entire Portuguese midfield. Yeah, all three of them. Bruno Fernandes, João Neves, and Vitinha. If those three can play up to the hype, live up to the potential that everyone is crowning them as the best midfield trio at this World Cup, if they play like that, oh my goodness, this Portugal team can win the World Cup. And I am so excited to watch them. They are really going to have to drive this Portuguese team, and they're the most important part of that Portugal team. All three of them, players to watch. All right, those are my Group K predictions. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to be rooting very, very hard for Cristiano Ronaldo and this Portugal team. This might be the most I've ever wanted to see someone win a championship in my life, and I think finally this Portugal team can do it. I really hope they can win this World Cup. Let me know down below what you think. Can Portugal win this World Cup? Only one more group left. It's exciting times, man. The World Cup is almost here. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the last video.